Hi everybody. Today I'm going to be showing a quick demo of a simulated PLC. Actually, it's an attempt to sort of simulate an ICS network, obviously a very simplified ICS network. Um, I did not have any hardware or software to use for this, so what I've done is I've kind of gone out and got pieces to kind of put it together myself. So the way that I've done this is I've created a web application using Django, which has a Python backend. Python has the ability to import Scapy, which allows you to sort of spoof network packets, and it has a nice Modbus packet spoofer module. So that's what I've actually used in this case. You can actually see the web interface here in the top left hand corner of my screen. It's very simple. It's just a stop button, and when I push that, it should generate some Modbus traffic. Now what it's going to do is it's actually going to send that traffic to my Raspberry Pi. My Raspberry Pi is acting as a simulated sort of PLC, if you will. It's just listening for inbound Modbus traffic, and based off of the traffic, it will send basically a command to what you can't see is a servo motor under here. A servo motor looks just like this. It's just a simple motor that can turn in different directions at different degrees. So what is it doing? As you can see, I have a Thomas the Train set. And when I got this, it was very manual. Everything was very simple. The only sort of powered item is the train itself. So when I click this button, the train turns on, and when I push the button again, the train stops. So like I said, that's very simple. But what you can see here is there's actually a stopping pad, and when I flip this lever one way, it sort of disengages the braking mechanism, and when I flip it this way, it engages it. You can see this goes up and down based off of the position of the lever. So like I said, what will happen is the train will get stuck on that, and then if I turn that lever off, the train will continue on its path. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to flip that so it'll go over to the other side. You see there's no lever here. That's because that's where the servo motor is connected, acting sort of as a lever itself. So what I'll do is I'll just demonstrate. So when I click the stop button, what you're going to see when I click it is this will actually go up, and you should see some Modbus traffic in the Wireshark screen. So let me click that, and as you can see, when I click the stop button, the train stopped and Modbus traffic was captured.